Most of you might be wondering what's the newest update on Amber Heard. Well, the Aquaman star finally went on her first ever television interview, but the responses were mediocre at most. Why did you ask? Well, aside from the fact that all she did was blame Johnny Depp for losing, even the host of the interview was not having any of her lies. This is the reason why Amber is getting a whole lot of attention from the media, but not the good kind of attention, and fans can't stop talking about her. So, what do you think media people are saying about Amber Heard? Is it true that they are also as fed up as most of us are? Let's find out. As Amber Heard began to appear in interviews, she has been in and out of the headlines these past few days. After her interview with NBC News, there were many fiery reactions as she affirmed that everything that she told and testified on the case was true, and there was no way she could have lost if only the jury listened to her. Of course, fans don't believe her, which is why there's a huge uproar after her interview with the Today Show aired. Well, it wasn't only the general public who seemed to think Amber was the one who was lying. Even people who interviewed her can't help but get annoyed because of her answers, which most often than not sound more like an exaggeration than the truth. Veteran district attorney and co-host of the 5 news shows on Fox, Jeanine Pirro, stated that Amber is the one who is not telling the truth. In her statement, Pirro said that Johnny could sue Amber again after Heard keeps on repeating that Johnny is the one who beat her. Pirro also added that the reason Johnny Depp won was because of Amber.
Absolutely. Amber Heard repeating that Johnny Depp beat her. He could sue her again. Yep. She is, as far as this jury is concerned, lying. And let me just say one more thing. The fact that he won was based on her testimony.
She also emphasized that the entirety of Amber Heard's testimony helped Johnny to win the case. Everything that Amber said was used against her, especially in the closing statement of Depp's lawyers.
That she said was used against her in the closing statement of the plaintiff. So it wasn't so much that there was this proof, circumstantial evidence that he was beating her. No, her own admissions are what incriminated her.
This fiery statement seemed to make viewers nod their heads in unison as the comments section on the post was filled with agreements. This fan even said that she never agreed with Pirro before until this happened. In her tweet, the fan wrote, "Okay, I cannot stand this woman, but she's right. I cannot believe she and I agree on anything other than breathing oxygen helps sustain your life." Pirro spat some more fire as she ended her statement, telling Amber to stop speaking for battered women, for Amber doesn't know what a battered woman is. And Jeanine is absolutely right. Amber is not an example of what a battered woman is.
And stop saying you speak for battered women. You don't know battered women. I know battered women. You're not one of them.
What do you think about Jeanine Pirro's savage words? Do you agree that Amber is lying on national TV? Let us know in the comments below.